so worked up. You are loved, you are chosen, your body isn't broken. For every door that closes, a better one gets open. You got a light inside, too radiant to hide. If you don't think so, let me change your mind. Wherever you go, wherever you stay, don't you forget that love is always coming your way. Hi, Brandon. No matter how far, how broken you are, don't you forget that love is always coming your way, your way. Wow, I look amazing, huh? Look at me. I don't know you, but I know you got tension in your neck, stressed out, too addicted to your phone to go to bed. If that's you, then take a breath. Yeah, feel these words inside your chest. You are loved, you are chosen, your body isn't broken for every word that's spoken. You got a light inside, too radiant to hide. If you don't think so, let me change your mind. Wherever you go, wherever you stay, don't you forget that love is always coming your way. No matter how far, how broken you are. All right. This is 365 ways to live the law of attraction. Let's see, today's the 7th, so it would be the 38th day of the year. Hi, relaxed. It says, find a potent symbol with personal meaning. Perhaps there is some object that has deep personal meaning for you that you wanted long ago and still don't have. Perhaps there is a certain symbol that always reminds you of that object. If one day you find yourself cutting out a magazine picture and discover it's of a lipstick red, Porsche convertible, just know your subconscious still wants that car. Go for it. The magazine picture will be a good reminder for you to work with the law of attraction to manifest. Now, here's the thing. I manifest through prayer and faith. So, it's like manifesting, but with Jesus. Hi there, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm Aunt Marissa. I identify as a therapist, and I give the most amazing advice. So basically, I'm offering free therapy. So feel free to ask me anything. Wow, you need to warn people about your face. I know it's so gorgeous. People are in disbelief. They think I'm AI. Crazy, right? You are loved, you are chosen, your body isn't broken for everyone. Curtis, is that your real accent? It is from Brooklyn. You got a light inside, too radiant to hide. If you don't think so, let me change your mind. Wherever you go, wherever you stay, don't you forget that love is always coming your way. No matter how far, how broken you are, hi, Artie. Don't you forget that love is always coming your way, your way. Happy Saturday, everyone. Give my live stream a thumbs up, please, if you haven't. I'm Aunt Marissa. I identify as a therapist, okay? And I'm basically offering you free advice. You look like you eat McRibs a lot. Oh, honey, I haven't had McDonald's in years. Disgusting. Please just shake the ass a little. Please go give me money. I thumbs down your live stream. You can't thumbs down a live stream, retard, but I can kick you out. There you go. I thumbs down your comments and your existence. Anyway, Feel free to ask me a question. If you're going through something and you need advice on it, put it in the chat. And make sure you give my live stream a thumbs up. Also, if you don't know, I have an award-winning documentary. It's called The Diaz. And it's basically the story of me and my cousin Consuelo and how we moved in together after our husbands turned into women. Yeah, we both went through a divorce after our husbands transitioned, and we ended up, she moved in with me from Argentina, and we had to start our lives over and over and over and over and over again. And you can watch that unfold in the award-winning documentary, The Diaz. You can watch the first 2 seasons completely free right here on YouTube. But if you want to see the new season, you got to go to my Patreon. Can you come to England someday? Hi, Motion. Silver Crash Monday by the dip. What dip? What kind of dip? I like dips. I like lobster dip, buffalo dip, a nice rotel dip. Hi there, Chris. Where's Walter? He's got to be washed. Damn, girl, you're getting mean. I love it. That's right. Hi, No Chill Gamer. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Dreamy Coast. I like this guy, but I only just ended things with another guy. Still have a little feelings for the one guy I just left, but IDK if it's just... Honey, if you just got out of a relationship, the last thing you need to do is jump into another one. Don't rush into nothing. Go on a date with the other guy and see if you actually even like him. Get to know him and see. But I wouldn't rush into anything, especially if you just got out of a relationship. That's crazy. Hi, Paul. That's okay. Welcome. No Chill Game says, what's your name? I'm Marisa. Aunt Marisa. Like old feelings. They're old feelings, and it doesn't matter because you're not with him no more. So ignore those old feelings because they really don't matter. My boyfriend cheated on me. How dare he? How dare he? Why would he do such a thing? Why would he do that to you? And I bet you she was ugly. They always cheat with the ugly ones or the easy ones. Don't worry, he'll get his karma. It'll either come in the form of an STD or a girl who gets fat. How about guys? What about guys? Where are you from? Brooklyn, No Chill Gamer. So, I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist. I give the most amazing free advice, so feel free to ask me anything appropriate and tell me your problems. I'm not ugly or fat. You're not the one who he cheated with, though. I'm talking about the girl he cheated on you with. New subscriber, I love. Thank you, Dreamy. Thank you. So, yeah, go to my channel. You'll see the DS playlist. That's the award-winning documentary. And also, if you go to the link in my profile bio, you'll see it says POPL. Those are all of my links. You'll see my social media, Snapchat, Threads, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm everywhere. I got Patreon. Thank you, Paul. Can I make love to you? Absolutely not. What the hell is wrong with you people? Hi, May. Love your style, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing, Haley. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Omar. The guys are cheating, right? Oh, yeah, she said her boyfriend cheated on her. Give my live stream a thumbs up, please. I see 22 of you in here and 6 thumbs up. Why you guys hating on me? Okay, you're obviously entertained or enamored with my looks, and I don't blame you. Hi, 20. Like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't give it a thumbs up, I'm going to tell God to give you an itchy booty hole later. And God loves me, okay? He doesn't play about me. I would love to put a beautiful baby deep inside you. Stop saying that to women. It comes off as predatory and disgusting and gross. Like, nobody wants your offspring, you freaking incel. Please, can I get a girlfriend? I'm 24 years old. You can. Go into the real world and find her, honey. How are you, nice flower? Nice flower, thank you. Hi, Ahura. I pushed the like button. Thank you, Paul. You're the best. I love the looks and voice. Thank you, Gus. Welcome. I'm bored. Suggest me a thing to do. Go clean your room. Hi, Silas. Thank you, Haley. Give my live stream a thumbs up, everyone. Hi, Ahura. How are you? Hi, Jeremy. Omar says, God, give me you. No, he's not going to do that because I don't want you. Then who is guilty? Whoever cheated is guilty. What is the confusion? You're cute. Hit 1,000,000 subs. Thank you, Patrick. I'm feeling unmotivated and overwhelmed for every small work. Should I visit a psychologist? Well, I identify as a therapist. And if you feel unmotivated and overwhelmed, you need structure and you need to implement systems that do some of the work for you. You need to work smarter, not harder. And so why don't you tell me what it is that is overwhelming you? Hi, AJ. Thank you. It's not a wig. It's perfect hair. I know you're not used to perfection. You sound like a black person. That's very ignorant to say because what does that mean? Go clean your room. That's right, Jeremy Johnson. You want something to do, I'll give you something to do. Thank you, Paul Brown. I hope you have a good day, too. Not the weird single. Why not? It's fun. Hi, Felipe. Please say I wear underwear. Who doesn't wear underwear? Men in the comments. Hi, Matt Coda. No, I'm not. Hi, Louise from Portugal. Are you a liberal or Republican? They're both fucked. My comments keep sending when I'm not finished typing. Hi, Crazy Killer. I'm good. How are you? You're going to do no such thing. You're getting kicked out, Roland. How about that? Hi, Valerie. Hi, Matt Coda. So anyway, give my live stream a thumbs up. Oh, Matt Coda just came out the closet, everyone. He said he's gay. Everyone say congratulations, Matt. Congratulations on coming out. Everyone give Matt a nice congratulations for coming out the closet, please. Let's be nice to my nephew. This is a very big moment for him, right? Say congratulations, Matt. Come on, everyone. Would you rather gain muscle or gain ego? What the hell does that mean? Wow. Congratulations, Matt. That's right. I meant to say not the weird single men. Sorry, bill collectors. The weird single men in the comments. Yeah, there's a bunch. I'm overwhelmed with work now. I switch organization, but still I'm feeling burnt out. You need to find something that you can like escape from your work while you're doing your work. Okay, like sometimes if I'm overwhelmed with whatever I got going on, I give myself breaks to just take a walk and breathe, or to just like take a moment and maybe read something encouraging. Read something encouraging and reward yourself. So like, what do you do for work, Pavan? Congratulations, Matt. Congratulations, Matt. Very nice. Matt and the Rainbow. Wow. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Bad Bunny. Hi, Real Nation. Wow. Hi, Alyssa. This is from Brooklyn. You guys quick with the tongue. That's right, Chris. Hi, Nuke Israel. Wow, really? That's a disgusting screen name you got there. Hi, X-Baby. Hi, Krishnak. Thank you. Hi, Bastardo of Castro. Give my live stream a thumbs up, please, if you haven't. It helps the stream. It helps the algorithm. All right, I'm going to read you guys something else. Let go of the negatives. Focus on the positives. A thorough understanding of the fundamentals of the law of attraction allows us to quickly achieve our goals and get more of the stuff we want and avoid attracting the things we do not want. With deliberate and focused application of the principles, we can all achieve our full human potential and perhaps work together toward creating a more harmonious and just world. Okay? So you got to focus your attention on things you want and that you want to call into your life, all right? Something you desire and you want to manifest. You got to focus your energy on that. And when something in your mind, even if it's like something, and it does the opposite of that, ignore it. Ignore it and speak life. Okay, where are we? Hi, ex-baby. Thank you. I am a software engineer. My problem is that I don't have any other hobby than, oh, okay, I see, Pavon. Well, when you're engineering, since you're a software engineer, number one, you need to take a mental break, okay? Because one, computer screens can literally make you blind. And so if you're just staring at the screen all day long, you're going to have eye problems. So for your own physical health and eye health, you need to give yourself a few minutes every hour. Take a 10-minute walk. Go get a coffee in the break room, whatever you got going on. Reward yourself. Reward yourself for getting a little bit of something done. Okay, today I did my laundry. I was like, I need to pick me up. I rewarded myself. I walked to the store while taking care of my body because it's cardio to walk to the store, right? So I get my cardio in. I reward myself for doing laundry and getting a cardio session with one of my favorite natural energy drinks. Little small things like that will help you to feel a little less overwhelmed. Yerba Madre. Hi, Madara. What's wrong with his username? It's very rude. A lot of haters, Dreamy Closet, but they're obsessed with me. You need to pray to God, handsomes. Pray to God to help you overcome that. Hi, Piet. Very inspiring. That's right, Marcus. I've been a software engineer for 20 years. My eyes are fine. Really? Hi there, Farade. Surely the snow will melt, winter will go, and again spring will come. It should. You look like my future wife. No, I don't. Hi, Dario. Thank you. You sound like a soprano. Thank you. And surely will we win. Okay, whatever. Hi, Naldo. Thank you. Steph needs to get monetized on here. What's the subscriber target? 1 million. Hi, Husan. No, this is perfect hair. I'll do the same. I'll go walk for about a mile before I have a smoke. Good for health. There you go. Hi, Molly. This is the bronzer. I do this one for my contour. And then if I want a little bit of a glow, I just use this bronzing stick from Purrelease. It's like a BB stick. Very nice. I love your lips. Thank you. Yes, this is real hair, honest. Where am I from? From Brooklyn, but I live in Los Angeles now. Have you ever seen aliens? Yeah, they're octopuses. They're in the ocean and they're delicious. Freaking snowing and cold here in England. Oh, God, I hate the cold. Guys, it's a gold good chick. Sure, thank you. Hi, the king. No, thank you. Not interested. Anyway, so if you haven't, please give my live stream a thumbs up. It helps. It boosts the algorithm. And, yeah. I'm Aunt Marissa. I identify as a therapist. And I'm offering you free advice. So take advantage of it because nothing is free in this economy, honey. Nothing. And if you want to see more about my story and how I became a bitter spinster, then go watch the award-winning documentary, okay, The Diaz. It's there on my YouTube page. It's a playlist. It says The Diaz. It's an award-winning documentary starring yours truly and my cousin Consuelo. And if you want to see new episodes, you got to subscribe to Patreon. Okay, the new season is only on Patreon. Are you sick because you're lacking of vitamin me? Oh my goodness, Sandy. You're hearing some sin. It's Jesus written. We don't know the day of the hour. Okay, thank you, Duran. Hi, Jess. You're welcome, the king. Hi there, Lazarus. Good afternoon. That's right. Hi, Raham. I definitely don't want to share you with 1 million other subscribers. Don't judge me. Oh, my goodness. You're psycho. Hi, Betrayed by Sins. She is sweet. Thank you, the king. Thank you. Super sin. What is a super sin? That's, no one's sinning here. Why does my ex-wife still hang pictures of me after getting remarried? Do you have kids together? Maybe it's not for her. Maybe it's, you know, so her son doesn't forget what you look like. Doesn't forget his father or whatever. Hi, Shazar. How are you? Betrayed by sins. It's Saturday. You got any plans? Reminder, I got a comedy show tonight, and if you want to see it, I'm going to record the whole thing, and it's going on my Patreon. Hi there, Tariq. How are you? Swirl people doing more seeing and see my own eyes. Can't stop the scene when I'm controlling it. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, Duran. Hi, Parthib. Thank you. That's right. Betrayed by sins. Make sure you guys give my live stream a thumbs up as well if you haven't. Should I eat an eighth of shrooms or do the dishes? I would say not an eighth, just a little bit, and then do the dishes. It'll be more fun. Hi, Mana. Your age, miss? Somewhere between 20 and 70 years old. Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notifications, click the link in my bio. You'll see all of my links are there, my socials, everything. Cameo, I got a discount right now on Cameo. If you don't know, Cameo is a platform that lets you get personalized videos. And right now there's a discount, $10. And you can get a nice Valentine's Day video for your aunt from your virtual aunt. Thank you, Haley. Hi, Abe. What do you like travel? I hate traveling. I hate planes. I'd rather not. I'd rather teleport, honestly. I'm hoping that in like 5 years, they figure out how to make us all able to teleport. It would save gas money, airfare, okay? I wouldn't get sick on the plane. My kids were in their 20s when we divorced. Oh, I see. I don't know. She remarried and she got a... Is she in the picture? You know, it could be maybe her new husband pissed her off and she's trying to make him jealous. It could be petty. Thank you, Saquon. You're curling your hair, Haley. Very nice. Your shorts are awesome. Thank you, the king. Hi, Grandma. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you, Megatron. It's Auntie, though. Hi, Riff. How your life is great or bad. It's all right. Bless you, get motion. I got vertigo, Sam. Well, I've had vertigo for like 12 years now. Who does your hair? Me, honey. Hi, John Paul. Make sure you give my live a thumbs up. I don't know you, but I know you got tension in your neck, stressed out, too addicted to your phone to go to bed. If that's you, then take a breath. Yeah, feel these words inside your chest. You are loved, you are chosen, your body isn't broken. For every door that closes, a better one gets open. You got a light inside, too radiant to hide. If you don't think so, let me change your mind. Wherever you go, wherever you stay, don't you forget that love is always coming your way. No matter how far, how broken you are, don't you forget that love is always coming your way, your way. That's right. Hi, Stink Detective. No, Ahmad. What the hell is wrong with you? Hi, Noel. I want a kiss. Please send one. Oh, that's very nice. Very funny. You got to stop this, else I'm going to drop dislike. I don't know what you're talking about, Stink Detective, but I'll kick you out. I really don't care. Hi, John Paul. Thank you. Why are you calling yourself aunt? You look young. Because I am. I'm the world's favorite auntie. I identify as a therapist, and I'm offering you guys free advice. Hi there, Cat's Eye. Thank you. Way too late to recommend, but a girly slumber Super Bowl stream. Ah, that's a fun idea, Sam. Well, maybe in the future, maybe we'll do another one for like a different event. Thank you, Welshman. Please do. Hi, Kia. Would you allow someone you in a relationship with to keep pictures around the house of the ex? No. They can't even talk to the ex anymore. That's the kind of girlfriend I would be. Psycho, psychotic. I don't want to hear about her. I don't want to see her. You got to block her and everything. How do you know when you're ready to date? You start to be a little open-minded about it, you know. You start to be curious, a little like, I guess I could get out there. You just feel it. You're more open to it. When are we visiting Kampala? No, I'm never going to Uganda, honey. Hi, Siju. Hi, Trippy. I know, Sam. Well, they don't get it. They don't understand, like, the different multiverses and characters and things. Ignore the positive comments. I'd rather ignore the negative ones. Give me free advice on crypto. It's a scam. It's not real. Okay? It's like Lucky Charms. Invest in a business or in the stock market. You're not a therapist, so stop saying you identify as one. Well, you know what? A man who identifies as a woman isn't a woman. He still has a penis, but some people buy into it. So what's the difference? I identify as a therapist. No one's forcing you to be here or take my advice. And you can't say malpractice because I'm not charging. Thank you, Trippy. What kind of accent is this? It's from Brooklyn. Can I ask you for some advice on my upcoming college? Sure, Sarah. Hi, Wise Kale. It's not a wig, Chris. It's perfect hair. Ariane says you ain't no damn therapist. I identify as a therapist. You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Ricardo. You deserve all the money. I would love to be your #1 simp. Go ahead. It's in my bio. Go donate to the Cash App, simpleton. It's a Brooklyn accent, Donna. I don't have WhatsApp, Wagner. I got a real phone, okay? There's no third world energy over here. Never going to Uganda. No, I'm not. Hi, Peter. Why do you talk like a... I don't know what that is, Jordan, so I'm ignoring your comment because it makes no sense. Wax your ass, Chris. Should I go towards mechanical engineering or choose maths major, art history? I really like art history, but job market is ass. Go with what you're passionate about. Always go with what you're passionate about. Give me advice on how to sell my uncle's remains. I don't know about stuff like that. Hi, Kenny. Thank you for subscribing, Kenny. Hi, Don. Hi there. Thank you. Thank you. Try beans on toast. I'm good with the beans on toast. Can you say, Reggie, where did you put the effing scissors? I need... Okay. You're definitely an Insta user. I have one. I do have one, Sarah. Just say you offer advice instead of identifying as a therapist. I identify as a therapist, and I'm giving you free advice. That's what I say. Okay? Hi, the Bureau. Thank you. Gracias. Fakest wig I've ever seen. You're not used to perfection, and it shows because you probably only date your cousin. But a beautiful, gorgeous women with perfect hair exist in the world. I'm sorry you haven't come across one until now. You live in Ohio. Very nice. Is that the place with the potatoes? No, that's Idaho. It's from a movie called Legends. You sound like the wife. Oh, I've never seen Legends. What is Legends? How can I learn a Brooklyn accent? Go to Brooklyn. Live there. Go to Brooklyn and live there for a little while. Give me advice on how to stalk my neighbors because they gave me a meal when I moved in and the food was ass. Okay, so you want to stalk your neighbors because the food was disgusting? Here's my advice to you. Ignore your neighbors and never accept their food again. All right? Beautiful young woman. Thank you, the A-bro. It's a Tom Hardy movie. Oh. That's Idaho. That's right, Marcus. It is Idaho. LMA be casually roasting people. That's right. And if you want to get roasted by me, you can go to Cameo. Okay, if you go to my Cameo, I can roast you to oblivion via Cameo. It's in my bio. Hi, show me your bobs. Show me your money. Is this from Brazil? No. They're also Asian, so they won't see me stalking them. Ah, Welch, man, hilarious. I'm pretty sure she farts in the car and locks the windows. I don't lock the windows, honey. I will open the windows, okay? I don't fart often, and so if it happens, you know, it's like doomsday. And that's all right. My brand is strong, like my personality. But it's rare. Not a lot of people get access to it. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Hi, Sir Maximilian. I'm good. Would you like a submissive trans? No, I wouldn't, Mike Blanchard. What's a Cameo? Forrest, the Cameo. It's an app. And basically, you go to the, it's in my bio here on YouTube. You'll go to it. You see it says Cameo. You can pay creators to make personalized video messages for you or your loved ones. I've done Christmas. You know, you could do like Valentine's Day is coming up. You could get roasted. You could get toasted. You could get a more personalized free therapy session. Get out of here, Beignet. How can I build self-confidence? Because I've been single for 15 years. Advice, please. Kenny, what is something you like about yourself? What are you good at? You sound like a woman from Goodfellas movie. Thank you. Hi, Elton. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Dan J. Long time no see. How are you? Is Cameo like OF or something? No. Another YouTuber's boring content. Another retard in my comments for no reason. Get out of here then, loser. Hi, DJ LX. How are you? Hi, Jefferson. Hello, I'm a mob boss. Say hello to my little friend. Hi, Man Steel. Just the hill. I admire the little lake steps from there. That's nice. Ryan's reaction. The best one she does is yelling at me to be better. That's funny. That's right, Forrest. How many people or bots bought a Cameo from you? Like 2? Welshman, you're obsessed with me. Okay, you keep trying to insult me, but you're still here, and it's for a reason. So deny it all you want. Hi there. Are you interesting or American? I don't... What? She loved me on payday. Marry me, take half my land, half my business. I don't want the responsibility. You can just send me half your money. I'm good at gaming. Okay, very nice. So then that means that you have, you're creative, right? What else are you good at? Give my live stream a thumbs up if you haven't. I can't help you with that 7 a.m. I would say talk to God about that. What do you think of Epstein files? I don't think nothing about them. I don't care, okay? They've been talking about releasing them for so long that when it happens, I didn't believe it. It's like the boy who cried wolf. He was crying wolf for like 10 times, and then what happened when the wolf came and ate him? No one believed him. No one believed him, and the wolf ate him like a sandwich. That's how I feel about the files. Like, oh yeah, sure, they're out. Hello, my favorite face to look at. Thank you, Aaron. Hi, Poppy. Welchman likes you. I know, Stink Detective. He does. Come to the UK ever? I've never been there. Hi, Colin Blith. Thumbs up to this freaking live stream. That's right. Give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you, Marcus. Is this Ice Spice? No, I have talent. I'm good at making. Very nice, Callie Green. Hi, the Zugor. Hi, Kevin. We're peasant. Don't talk about your mother like that. Hi, Duran. How are you? Thank you. Don't real know I got with my friends outside of YouTube. Well, Kenny, if I were you, I would make a list of all the things you're good at, okay? Video games, content creating, whatever. And give yourself an audit. Audit your own lives, okay? I'm going to tell you this. I learned this from a podcast that I absolutely love. It's called Habits of a Goddess. And you need to audit your life sometimes. Sometimes you got to self-reflect. And sometimes self-reflection can make you realize what a powerhouse you are. Because sometimes we're living in things that we prayed for a while ago. And when we get it, we're already thinking of the next thing that we haven't had time to appreciate where we are. So audit your life, Kenny. Make a list of things you're good at and that you like about yourself. And look at that list and thank God for those qualities, and you will start to like yourself more. Hi, Ian. Hi, Rita. Thank you for the good vibes. Very nice. Hi, Minnie. Is that your real accent? You sound like Fran Dresser. Thank you. Yes, it's from Brooklyn. Dating after 20-plus marriage is a nightmare. It doesn't have to be. Hi, Benty Rusty. Oh, I don't know about that. Hi, Pierre. My fave trans on YouTube. Yeah, tell your dad I said hi. Sorry, Mom, but you're a peasant. Okay, it's Auntie, number one, and I'm not a peasant. I'm a goddess, and you're here enjoying it. Okay, girl, you look beautiful. Thank you, One Face. What are you talking about, DJ Lux? Hi, Dangy, Trailer Park Princess. Can you stop talking, please? You can make me stop talking by hitting the X up there and effing off. That's how I can stop talking. You can F off, and I will stop talking. Oh, I see, Pierre, you're gay. I don't like your attitude. I don't care. Hi, Aaron. You're good at the crab wolf, and I'm the wolf. Okay. How is Mr. Cricket doing? He's dead. I found his body, and I threw it outside. Do you love Leon's Kennedy? I don't know who that is. Hi, Larissa. You don't have to be there. You can go to sleep. That's right, Dan J. You be the girl that okay, whatever. The girl is going to go far. Thank you, Robert. Hi, Josh. I will not say that because I don't know why you're asking me to say that. If you haven't, my darlings, please give my live stream a thumbs up. There in the corner, it helps. Right here, up here. And also, reminder, go to my channel. You'll see a playlist called The Diaz. That is my award-winning documentary where you can find out about my divorce woes, how me and my cousin had to start our lives over and over and over again after our husbands turned into women. Very interesting documentary. We won a lot of awards for it. You can watch seasons 1 and 2 completely free here on YouTube. But if you want to see season 3, you got to go to Patreon. Hi, Chase. Any dance show today? No, I got a comedy show tonight. You got that voice, say chocolate. I got it. What kind of bra are you wearing? Get the hell out of here with that, Roberto. He was a good man. Oh, he can F off. He was an intruder. He attacked me. He had a black belt. He was dangerous, Duran. You weren't here. Girl got that 50 pinup looks and sound. Thank you, Hachi. Hi, Simon's Universe. From Bangladesh, thank you for joining. Get out of here, Eugene. Hi, Shadno. 1 week until Valentine's Day. It's in Hesperia, the high desert, Chris. I posted the flyer. Hello, beautiful girl. I'm available to remove the cricket's body. No questions, real hush-hush. If you know what I mean, bada bing. Wow, Marcus, you would come all this way and stalk me in my apartment to get rid of a cricket's body? That's so flattering. I'm okay, Prem. How are you? He never touched you. You weren't there. He tried. He jumped at me. He jumped at me, okay? This cricket had a vendetta and a black belt. He might have even known jujitsu. He could have been a superhero. Black belts don't make people dangerous, bad intent does. What about a cricket with a black belt? You ever seen that, Mr. Know-It-All? Oh, are these not fresh? Are these clown emojis supposed to be you? Show me your full dress, please. Absolutely not. Get the hell out of here. You guys are so weird. Okay, I'm muting you, not fresh, because you're just spamming clown emojis. So stop that or I'm going to mute you. Where Archie Bunker Ediths. Oh, I know that song. Thank you, Marcus. Hi, Flavius. It's not a wig. It's perfect hair. I know you're not used to perfection. It was Darren. I promise you, he had a black belt and he came for me. Why are you getting a black belt if you don't have bad intentions? You want to learn how to beat up people so you can beat people up, right? Are you not hearing the story? A cricket with a black belt attacked me. I don't have a black belt. I'm Puerto Rican. I can fight in other ways. A cricket had a black belt and attacked me in my home. So he's an intruder. He's dangerous, violent, aggressive, and got a black belt and jumped me. He tried to jump me. Okay? Hi, Tony Childish. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. That's in the United States. That's right, Sarah was a cricket. He was trying to run up. Is there any mock limit? I don't know what that is, Graham. You must be real fresh as a cricket is jumping on you. I mean, you know. Where is your dog? Chewy's probably sleeping right here in my laundry pile, just as I thought. You guys can't see him, but he's right behind me. Hi, Viab. Has anyone been to... No one knows what that is, Graham. Hi, D. Murphy. You look and sound like you used to be a man. Oh, I see. You're just saying that because you want me to be a man. You're secretly gay and you're hoping I'm trans. I've dealt with guys like you before. Are you a Manchester United fan? I don't even know what that is. Having trust issues after my divorce, dear. Any advice? They're probably there for a reason. Protect yourself. Hi, my new online friend. Hi, SG. He's an illegal alien. Cool ice. I don't know. How are you Mexican with no knife? I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, and I do have a knife. I was born with it. I came out of my mother's coochie with the switchblade and hoop earrings. I'm PR. I can fight in other ways. It's true, Marcus. Get out of here with that spam. Don't you got to pray for like the 20th time today? Get out of here. Hi, I am a Rosto. How are you? Hi, Big Max. Peace and love. Thank you. He was running for his life. So I sprayed him with this thing. It was like a bug spray. And apparently it makes their bodies feel like they're on fire. And so he started like going like this. And then he came at me. Flavius Flavio, hello. David from Florida. What part of Florida? I got family in Orlando. I love Florida. Get out of here, Jim Murphy. Okay. Loser. I don't know what that is, eunuch. I don't understand that language. Sorry. How's going everything? Hi, Simon. It's going. How you doing, SG? Hi, Surf Coast. No, you cannot lick me, Melly. Get out of here, freaking weirdos. Did you do her... What? Hi, Lucas from Argentina. Hi, Joy Boy. Hi, Sayad. Thank you, David. Donald Trump is in the chat. Oh, Lord, let me kick him out. Hey, Donald Trump, I got a question. How dare you? How dare you? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that is Donald Trump. If that's really you, I just want to say that you need to just go back to being on TV as an entertainer because you are a shit president. You suck. Your mother was an immigrant. How dare you? Sankey says, okay, I'm annoyed by your positivity. Oh, you're miserable. You are miserable. You're like an energy vampire. It's not going to work on me. I'm the opposite. From Daytona. Oh, my goodness. Daytona is like the trailer park of Florida. I love Daytona. I used to do the bike events when I was a go-go dancer and a model. I would go out there and do the biker events. It was so much fun. Larissa says, I love your makeup. Thank you, Larissa. I'm not, Tony. Love your channel, Young Cry. Hi, Ezra. Overflowing with life, positivity, and blessings. Thank you for your healing therapy and always sharing such kind, encouraging words. Thank you. Okay, well, let's not curse Joe Boy. How can I pray for you today? You can pray for unexpected blessings and guidance, and for the Lord to use me as a vessel tonight at my event to make people laugh and feel good. Thank you for your prayer, Simon. That's very nice. Hi, Georgie. Hi, FK. What is your favorite, FK? Hi, New School. Hi, James. Can you blow bubble gum? No. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you guys give my live stream a thumbs up, please. No, I am not that, Tony Childish. Get out of here with your racism, Rainey, okay? How long were you a go-go dancer? Like all of my 20s. 21 up until like 28. Today I got slapped when I told I don't believe in God, feeling very sad. That is sad. That you don't believe in God. Okay, Rainey, you're getting out of here because I don't tolerate racism. The Donald Trump parody account is safe for now, but we'll see. Hi, James Cook. I don't know who that is. I like your accent. You sound like the nanny. Thank you. That's right, Shaylee. Wow, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Recep. Hi, Prajit. From India. Wow. I'm praying for you in Jesus' name. Thank you, Simon. Take a break. You've been on many hours now. Not that long. I try to do 3. Normally, I do 3 to 6 is my goal. But today, I did it earlier because yesterday I had to take a day off. I was so tired. Let me tell you, I took the most amazing nap. And I had no regrets. I needed a mental health day. Listen to your body. But we're making up for it today. And so here we are, making up for yesterday. I like your hair. How you doing? Hi, Sax. How you doing? When you work for Jordan, I don't know who that is. I enjoy conversation YouTube. Thank you, Chris. I'm sorry, Rajan, I don't speak that language. Can you bark like a dog, please? No. Hit the like button. Yes, give my live stream a thumbs up if you haven't. Rita says, love your mindset. Thank you. Larissa says, love your makeup. Thank you. Andy says, you're pretty. Thank you, Andy. Father. Do you have a belly piercing? I do. Please read. I don't know what that means, Rajan. And so I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to cast no spells or nothing. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, so I'm not going to say it. Wendy Williams voice. How you doing? You know, people try to cancel culture, try to come for me because I thought Wendy Williams was a man. They were mad at me for saying that. I like found out, I was like, oh, I didn't know she was a woman. And everyone was like, how dare you? I had no idea. Can I see your belly now? Thank you, Larissa. It's true, Marcus and Samuel. It really is. Jamie McKenney says, arrest Trump. He's in my chat right now. He's here. He's watching. Do you know Mark Wahlberg? It sounds familiar. Hi, Andy. Another one from Australia, 7:58. Is it Sunday morning over there in Australia? She is definitely, I thought she was. I really sincerely did. I did, Marcus. Sound like Fran Dresser. Thank you, Lawrence. If it's true, then arrest Trump. I feel very sad how Trump is still president. Isn't it ridiculous? Hi, Grant. I am in London. Wow. What started the WWE appreciation? I've always liked WWE. Used to watch it with my dad and uncle since like I can remember. And so I figured why not make it a little series? When you find things that you like and you can turn it into content, that's a good way to be consistent with content creating because it's something you're already into. And for me, if I wasn't doing recaps, I would still be watching wrestling. So why not make something out of it at the same time? I love your beautiful hair. Thank you, Chris. How do you have so many Aussie fans? I don't know. Santa Cruz. Wow. Hi, Lawrence. Mark Wahlberg is Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch. Oh, thank you, Larissa. Mr. Jackson, oh, you are effing adorable. Wow, thank you. So, everyone, welcome to my live stream. I'm Aunt Marissa. I identify as a therapist. I give the most amazing free advice, and I am offering you free therapy, essentially. So, take advantage, because nothing is free in this economy. Nothing. Thank you, Mr. Abuzar. Yes, Lawrence, I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. System is really rigged. I watched Daredevil, and it's really relatable according to current political scenario. You know, I tried to watch Daredevil. It was so boring. I fell asleep. I identify as a battleship. Very nice. Good for you. I'm going to Google if WWE is coming here. I'll buy tickets for us. You're welcome. Sure, Marcus, whatever. You and this imagination. You should really write a storybook. Thank you for subscribing, Larissa. Hi, Albeats. Please, what? That's the first comment I'm seeing of yours. You're cool AF. I definitely will keep you as a friend. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Should I divorce my wife? She gained 300 pounds and wears boxing gloves at all times. Well, what do you look like, Lawrence? What do you look like? If she gained 300 pounds, then you must be about 6. Because usually the woman is the better looking one. So what do you look like? What does that say about you? Hi, Muff. What do you love about yourself the most? How much I don't care. Like, I care to help people, but, like, I don't care to, like, be something else. You know how, like, people try to people please? I don't people please. I will give you advice, pray for you, and then block you in the same sentence. I don't people please. I'm just sailing to Iran now. That's interesting. New season of Disney Plus under Marvel of Daredevil is good. Oh, it's a new show. Hi there, Himal from India. Thank you, Mohammed. Hidden talent unlocked, storybook author. You should. I like your kind words. Thank you, Larissa. Hi, loose squares. How many salad tossings? It's too much. Anyway, 300 pounds, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. The muscle look. I have 2 wives. They both have started fighting with me because of each other. Well, given that you're probably Muslim, Islam, whatever, okay, how do I say this? There was a couple on 90 Day Fiancé. This guy was Muslim. This bimbo decided to marry him and convert to Islam without knowing nothing about it. And guess what happened the next season? They are divorced after she had his baby. And the problem is that these women are going into these relationships not knowing what the hell they're signing up for. Next thing you know, he's got 4 wives putting you in the cage and telling you what you can wear, and you're only allowed to show your feet. And it's hard to feel bad for people who just jump into things and don't do research. I won't even go to a restaurant until I've looked at the menu. Okay? Do your research. Hi, it's Abudi. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. How much you don't care about gaining wisdom? I don't know what you're talking about. You can learn something new every day. The music lad says, I'm thinking of marrying a third. Of course you are. I love your Roseanne Barr from the 80s wig. Thank you. It's not a wig. It's perfect hair. I wish you did prank calls. You know, someone asked me to get like a phone number so I could start taking calls. Which country? U.S., Los Angeles, from Brooklyn. That's called a block blessing. Ah, I see, Mr. Jack. Speaking of salad, I want grilled chicken salad now. That sounds delicious. 2 of my wives fight because of each other. Now I'm thinking of a third. Yeah, sure. Make her the referee. From Brooklyn. Hi, WWE. I'm not your cousin. Yes, it's real hair, Jack Nitro. Thank you. Hi, Celeste. Hi, That's right. Life is a journey with many ups and downs. It's important to cherish the good times and learn from the difficult ones. Agreed, Muhammad. Why did they get divorced? What's wrong with cages and limited feet display? You know, Marcus, you got a lot of problems. Hope the feet weren't ugly. Let's see. Even in 90 Day Fiance, I will never forget this. I was like, I could never. First of all, that's what I'm telling you. There's no way you're going to get a Latino woman to date a guy who's Islam, okay, Muslim, whatever. Because you can't control us. You can't control Latina. Try to tell a Latina what she can wear and that she's got a sister wife on the way. Why do you think there's no Latin Mormons? I'll be damned. Okay? What's your religion? The religion of Jeffrey Epstein. Are you a religious of Jeffrey Epstein? Retard. No, I believe in Jesus. Okay? Can you speak Spanish, please? I'm a no sabo kid. Sorry. What would you do? Get mental health treatment to homeless and get drugs off the streets? First of all, I don't know who you think I am that I can help with all mental health and get drugs off the street. I wouldn't, because I can't. So it's honestly, it's on purpose. You think that we're getting all this AI software and self-driving cars and you can go vacation on the moon and go to all this expensive technology, but there's still homeless people and drugs and mental health problems. You don't think that they had enough money to fix that if they wanted to, honey? Donald Trump, if you're still in here, pay attention, because you're not fooling us anymore. Honey, if they wanted to fix and change things, they could have done it. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing but pray about it. I pray video equally, both them. Okay, whatever. It's my girlfriend's birthday today. I forgot to wish her, so as punishment, she dressed me up as a girl, made me walk around like that. You guys have a fun relationship. I am right, Muhammad. Mostly I'm right. Spanish is now banned by Nightbot. What the hell is that? What is Nightbot? You're not gonna drag my religion on my God, and you're not gonna be racist in my chat, okay? So if you think that's funny, that is where I draw the line. I could be a troll all day long, but when you start coming for Jesus and racism, you're blocked. You would be hilarious at prank calls. Thank you, Marcus. Uh-oh, what just fell? People, you know what it is? You know why there's so many racists and Riris in my chat right now? Because everyone's mad that Bad Bunny's doing the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, a Puerto Rican show in the middle of the Super Bowl? Ah, we want Taylor Swift and Jello Roll and a white guy. Ah, too bad. Hi, Marion. Gentleman says I'm a billionaire. Good for you. Latinas wear the pants. That's right, Lawrence. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Very nice, Muhammad. Thank you, Cinnamon. Hi, Skyfur. That's right, Mr. Jackson. That's right, ProCat. What do you know about Jesus? A lot. Jesus is a prophet. He is the Savior. He is the way, the truth, and the life. He is God's avatar. You guys think Jesus is separate from God. He's not, okay? God had to come down here on earth to set an example to the people who were out of their damn minds. He was like, we cannot keep having people sacrifice goats and kids and this and X and Y and Z. Let me go be an example, spread my gospel, teach some people for the future generations. And I'm going to be a living sacrifice to save us, because we could never. What are you wearing tonight? I need to approve it. Honestly, Marcus, I have no idea. Would you rather get married or just date for years and years with the same person? It depends, you know? It depends. She's right. It's on purpose. That's right, Sammy. Hi, honeymoon. Thank you, Lawrence. Star Trek solved all of those society problems, unlike Star Trek didn't solve nothing. I still want to know what kind of engine they had that they never stopped for fuel. Just always floating around in space, unlimited fuel. Nothing is happening outside of the spaceship. It's very boring. Let's go for spaghetti. Are you Italian? I'll have one of my guys pick you up and bring you to my monster restaurant. Hilarious, Jefferson. No, I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, and spaghetti's actually my least favorite pasta. I think I literally just fell in love digitally. The cutest woman ever. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Nightbot is a government snitch. Don't know, never heard of it. Like your tattoo on your hand. Thank you. It's Star Wars. It's the Jedi Order and the Rebel Alliance. I drew it myself and gave it to the tattoo artist. It's supposed to be like a yin and yang. Hi, Miss Mia Soup from Macedonia. What's your favorite soup? I love soup. Yes, it is real. My hair is very real, Muhammad. Hi, Charlie. Much love from the Netherlands. You say you know Jesus and on here cussing, it's so hypocrite. Well, then you don't know Jesus, because Jesus doesn't expect us to be perfect. There's no good deeds that we could ever do. He's not keeping tabs on, like, you know, it's, do you believe in Jesus and do you repent? Okay, so you're a hypocrite. What will you do with your one wild and precious life? I have no idea. I'm just living day by day, honey. I would love to invite you to a Shabbat dinner. My family would love it. Oh, very nice. Make me a sandwich, woman. Don't talk to your mother like that. You are the way, the truth, and the light. Lord have mercy. It's not even about your adorableness anymore. It's your energy. Oh, thank you, Mr. Daxon. Hi, Sadadrew from India. Star Trek used dithyl crystals as the power source in nuclear fusion. Whatever, Marcus. All I'm saying is they were just in the middle of space doing nothing the whole time. Hi, MIBT. What's your favorite new wave 80s song? New wave 80s song. I don't know about new wave, but I would say my favorite song ever from the 80s gotta be Brenda K. Starr. I still believe. I still believe someday you and me. I'm a recovering scapegoat from two narcissistic parents. The trauma is real thoughts. I'm a recovering scapegoat from a broken home raised by drug addicts. I had mafiosos coming to my house, shooting up my house. They stalked me from school. So find God and find peace within yourself. Get over it. No one's going to save you. You got to save yourself, Wolf Maki. Sometimes good things fall apart so better things could fall together. Very nice. Really don't want to get married. Why fix a relationship if it's not broken? If you were stranded in the wilderness and could only have 3 gadgets, what would you choose and why? Chewy. 3 gadgets. Gadgets need electricity and chargers. So this isn't a realistic question. So I'm just going to say 3 objects. Chewy. A giant bag of beef jerky, like a huge